Hi everybody, my name is Miranda and I'm an attorney with the law offices of Bridget Mackay. We're located in Petaluma, California, and we practice in the areas of estate planning and elder law. And today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about your Advance Health Care Directive for those of you out there who have one. And if you do, that's wonderful, because actually only 26% of Americans have an Advance Health Care Directive. And that's really a document that serves two purposes for the most part. It's a document where you appoint an agent who is the person who would make healthcare decisions for you if you become unable to make those for yourself. And it also can have a living will portion, which is where you lay out and indicate what your wishes are with regard to things like end-of-life treatment. So it's great if you have an Advance Health Care Directive, but just because you have an Advance Health Care Directive doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be followed. So here are a few tips to make sure that your Advance Health Care Directive is followed. The first tip is really just to educate yourself a little bit on end-of-life treatments, and so that you really can know what actually you would want to have happen in certain circumstances, and then you can relay that on your Advance Health Care Directive. The second tip really is to make sure that the healthcare agent that you choose is someone that you trust will actually follow your wishes and will be able to speak up for you and advocate on your behalf for your wishes if you become unable to make those decisions and advocate for yourself. The third tip is once you have your Advance Directive completed, make sure you discuss the fact that you have an Advance Directive, most importantly with the agent you've chosen in that document. Let them know what your wishes are. And also discuss it with your other loved ones, family, so that they know you have this document and they know really what your wishes would be if something were to happen. The fourth tip is, kind of along those same lines, discuss your Advance Directive and what your wishes are with your doctor and the other medical professionals that you see, so that they're aware you have one and that they're also aware generally what your wishes are. The fifth tip is really about making sure that your Advance Directive stays up to date. You might over time change your mind about what type of treatment you would like to receive. So it's important to, from time to time, review this document, and it might need to be also updated from time to time. All right, the sixth tip is just to make sure that your medical records reflect that you in fact have an Advance Directive. Okay, and make sure that you provide a copy of it to doctors, the doctors that you see, the hospitals that you might go to. And finally, failing the last tip, make sure that your Advance Directive is easy to locate, that you have a copy of it at home, that you've given a copy of it to the agent that you've named to make those decisions for you. There are also companies where you can keep a copy of your Advance Directive. So for example, at our offices, for all of our clients, we offer them a service, and it's a company called DocuBank. DocuBank is a company where once you have your Advance Directive done, we scan that in and upload that to DocuBank, and then they hold it in the cloud and they send you basically a wallet card that lists your emergency contact, and it also has a PIN, so that really anywhere you might end up in the world in a health crisis, someone can go into your wallet and then have your Advance Health Care Directive faxed really anywhere in the world to where you are within 10 minutes or so. So that's a great option that folks out there should consider having. So I appreciate you listening to this video blog today. If you have any questions about this topic or any other estate planning topic, you should contact an experienced estate planning attorney in your area. Thank you.